back. Now, just right off continuing, the infantry you'd want to wear, like, if you're light infantry, light armor, but and other such things. And when you go onto the mini map, click on the unit, and then that's where you'd spawn with that unit. Now, what I would say. See, one thing that I'm kind of afraid of for the series is that they don't really focus too much on giant wars. Because that's my favorite part about Elder Scrolls, the great lore in the wars. Now, I'm thinking that there could be like another Oblivion Crisis midway through the game, and then all these three factions just band together in order to fight Oblivion. And then they go back to killing each other. Now the point is, on the battle bit there, you'd want to wear appropriate armor for the job. So, for example, you wouldn't want to be a cavalryman wearing peasant clothing. It doesn't work out. Because if you get knocked off your horse, you're pretty much dead. Next, I'm thinking that you can, like, controls, I would say WASD to move, left click to like swing, or hold left click to fire an arrow, or do a heavy attack, depending on what the hell you're doing. Right click to block, and then like these little three keys down here, Z, X, and C, you can use to command your, and V, you can use to command your units. Z could be like infantry, X could be, actually, no, maybe like L, K, J, and H. So you click H, you get to your infantry, J, you get to your cavalry, and so on and so on. K to your pikemen, and and L to your archers. So you click those, and then up on the like in Mountain Blade, you'd have to hold down Shift in order to command everyone, or you could just click like 1, 2, 3, and then you command a certain unit. And then you gotta click like these little top buttons by shifting them, F1, F2, F3, F4, all that. At least I had to. Now, you go there, and then you select it. I found that to be very clunky. I never commanded my men, and they always got obliterated. Because I couldn't. So I'm thinking that if you use that, and then you can use like these little numbers. For example, you have like hold position, follow me, charge, and other such things. You can click like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it increases the number as it goes down. And then maybe if you shift and then click like L for your archers, you can tell them for like advanced formations. Now weapon variation, I would want polearms, archers, two-handed weapons, one-handed weapons, magic, and shouts. Maybe there could be like maybe you can like go to the Greybeards and learn a few shouts for like crap tons of money, so you can buy shouts. Maybe you can like buy the book for a shout, and then you may read it, and then it will take 30 shot. It will take 30. Sorry. It'll take like 30 days, depending on the shout, to unlock level 1 of the shout. Then you gotta go find level 2 and level 3, or you can go to like the dragon stones and summits where a dragon would be there. You kill the dragon, maybe a dragon priest, and then you unlock them through the wall. Guilds is something that I would want to see. I want the Fighters Guild to come back. The Companions, all the ones from Oblivion and Skyrim, really. Have the and then maybe if you can become the Archmaster of these guilds, you can have them to help out in your war effort. Having some, like, assassins for the Brotherhood would be pretty nice. So, like, if you join the Dark Brotherhood, completed all their quests, you'd be able to send assassins. And then they have a so-so odds of killing the opponent. Depending on the assassin's skill. So you'd have to choose carefully who you would want to send for the assassin. For example, if you were going to be killing a soldier, you'd want an assassin who can possibly handle himself in a fight against him, not an assassin who's rather weak. There could be like different kinds of assassins. Warrior assassins could help out against actual warriors. Acting assassins, like where they could like talk their way through a bunch of people just to get to their target, kill them, and then go. Turn that into a GIF, just me. Gulping. It's gonna be a GIF soon. Not that no one will watch this video anyway. What the hell was I on about? 1 minute. Other kinds of assassins. Figured it out. So, diplomat assassins or acting assassins. And they all have a skill level, and then you gotta check, like, the character, check their strengths and weaknesses. For example, this one character is very strong in fighting, but is poor at talking things out and can succumb to rage, for example. So, if I was him, I would send 2 assassins, one for taunting, a very clever, funny assassin, and a warrior to actually kill him. Now, the warrior assassin would be the one killing, and then if there's a fight, the taunting assassin comes in and starts pissing him off. And then rage would be taking him over, so you wouldn't be fighting with elegancy, losing his strength, leaving the warrior assassin just to cut his head. But this other character, for example, could be very good at diplomacy and could talk the assassin out, so you'd want one devoted to the cause. But she could be a very poor warrior, so maybe a strong-willed warrior assassin. Or just a common assassin to kill her in her bed. Or his. Whatever the hell it is. Thieves Guild, you could be like sending them to steal money from nobles or your enemy in order to slow down their economy. Fighters Guild, more warrior-like guilds you could send to like raid villages. Companions, you can use them as like little terror pieces. Have them have like a werewolf installed in a city, one companion member, and then they kill a certain amount of troops a day. But then there's a chance of them being found. So you'd want to pick one with Like, if there's a city with 10 guys, you can send a very crap werewolf over there and just slaughter the 10 guys, then you can go in, take the village. But if there's a city with 1,000 guys, you would want to send a werewolf that is very strong and very good at fighting. One second. Hi, my sister came by.
Yeah.
That rhymes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I just thought you were going insane down here.
Yeah, she didn't know I was making a video, so she just thought I was talking to myself.
Yeah. Kill you, wait. My arm is tired.
Told you so. They're right there!
What?
Just behind the camera. Like right here. So it's still facing me.
Well, my phone's at 20%, but fuck it.
I can arrange it.
I got it.
That's it. Better! I can actually see that I have hair.
We look like fucking vampires. Our pale ass skin and our dark ass hair.
Yeah.
Except in real life it's not dark. I mean, mine kinda is, but yours.
Okay, what's with the like little crack down the middle?
I don't see it. It's the picture. It's the painting.
Look at shadow puppets.
Okay, anyways, get to the video.
Okay. Now the
Oh shit.
we are talking about the Elder Scrolls 6, but I kind of want it. Now, you are going to be here for the comic relief. I'm going to crack jokes and make your own opinion. Also to keep them entertained while I'm busy making gifts.
How the fuck will I entertain them? It better not be sexual, Caleb.
Now, you say some weird things, Abby.
I thought you were talking to yourself, and you have talked to yourself before, so shut the F up.
Just say a few things. Good work if you want.
Abracadabra.
Okay, running out of time. This is actually part 3. Okay.
Like, I just, like, came midway to the video.
Yeah. Midway through the third part. So, right now, I'm on for, like, what the guilds would have done. Remember Skyrim? You had the Companions, Brotherhood.
Yes.
I
used to call it Skyrim.
Yeah, she used to call it Skyrim, which it basically was. More like Skymead.
Oh, wine.
Yep.
Skyrim. Sky wine. Whoa.
I can see why they went with Skyrim. I can see why. Help me. Let's actually get back to the video before I run out of time.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
We gotta be more please.
No, I do not. Or I want to.
I've seen it for a brief moment.
Now. Back to, now, the guild that I'm talking about right now is the, hold on, actually, I'm gonna end the video right now, and I'm gonna have to show her the other 2 videos. Bye.